Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 3D to the 5D. Hey family, how's everybody doing? Today's November the 12th. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending when you're watching me. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. And let's see who's in the house. E. Fisher, Lucy Lou, Wendy, Angel 1111, Leonore, remember? Hey honey, hope you're doing great. Love to all of you. If no one's told you they love you today, Virgo, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. Hey, Maria. Hey, Bettina. If you're new to the channel, this is a Virgo channel. I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. Keep in mind, this is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement, and these messages could be for you. Now, if you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, for those of you that don't know, you just mentioned Virgo Nation, whether you're a Virgo or not, and you will get your reading discounted every time. Every time. And down below in the description box, you will find how to become a member of the channel, our store. And finally, right, the stuff is showing up the right way. How to follow me on TikTok, my other two channels here on YouTube, and if you want to book a personal reading with me when I'm not doing them in the super chat, then you go to the website, you go to products and tarot card readings. It's a different format. I send you a video to your email address based upon the things that you want to know. Okay. For those of you that have booked a reading with me, those are all getting completed this week. Okay. So make sure to check your inbox or your spam folder every once in a while, right? So you know what's going on. Hey, who else is in here? Rose? Angela D? Hey, Elizabeth G? Gianna, ciao, Bella. Janette, hey, sweetheart. Hello, hello. We got some new people in the house, too. Who we got in the house? Kim, 290. Hey, honey. Hey, Mary Lou. Rosa, sorry, I called you Rose. Well, you are a Rose. Hey, Carrie. Love y'all very much. All right, so, wow, right? Remember I was telling you yesterday that 1111 thing could be a little exaggerated? Well, look, hey, Georgie. I feel a lot of you may have felt a little pissed off and agitated, but it's not because of you. It's somebody else's energies, maybe somebody who lost an opportunity with you or whatever. They're frustrated, they're mad, they're upset or whatever, and you were feeling it, okay? I think everybody's back to normal today. Angela D. Hey, sis. So, yeah. USA. Just USA. Today's a much better day for everyone. I think you're focused again. Your energy's good. And there's a lot of wonderful things about to happen here. For those of you that are in relationships and you're really willing to put your guard down and show up for the connection, your person will mirror that back to you. Okay? I did put up your timeless reading. Today, I will be also doing a love reading later on in a live. So if you want to join me there, you can. I feel either this week or the beginnings of next week, I think you're going to have the tools that you need or that you've been waiting on to come to you or what, I don't know, or this project is finally really going to go full steam ahead. It's going to be incredibly busy. So that's really good. I feel a lot of you too are just really getting reconnected at that music. I'm telling you, music, sound, vibration, so important right now, folks. Remember that. And walk out in nature. Go get out in nature. If it's cold outside, get bundled up and go for that walk. Feel that brisk air on your cheeks, right? Just breathe and just blow everything out wherever it needs to go. Anybody's energies that are no longer wanted to enter into your space, you can also ask Michael to do that for you as well. Know that you are ultimately protected, Virgo, for your life purpose, your life in general. I feel Virgos are really paying attention to detail right now, really getting organized, thinking about the future. Don't overdo it though, Virgo, okay? Don't overdo it. Do what you need to do, right? So that you're fine. The people that you love are okay too. I'm also hearing that some of you may have people that are really fighting with you, saying mean things. I feel you've had enough. I feel you're on the verge of, maybe getting that vocal too. And the Spirit is saying this is an ongoing thing. And they're saying to me to tell you that sometimes it's just best to walk away. Just walk away. The more you connect yourself with this type of energy, the more you keep getting drawn in, the more you keep getting stuck. So it's time to withdraw from that situation. Pull back, don't engage, and reconnect with your highest good, highest self, okay? All right, so family, before I start, because I think it's just good to do it, whether we're stressed out or not, let's just take 3 deep breaths. For those of you that are new, we just take a deep breath, a really big deep breath. We hold it for a couple of seconds. I don't want anybody passing out now. We take that deep breath, we hold it for a couple of seconds, and then we just slowly draw it outwards for as long as we can, right? And send it wherever it needs to go, and then we'll do it 2 more times, all right? So let's just clear. Hey, Angel 1111. Hey, baby. I love you. Another member. Okay, so we're going to do that, right? And then we're just going to empty out our head space and just relax. All right, here we go with the first one, family. Deep breath. Bye-bye. Next one, family. Good job. Third one. Feel that connection with the divine. Yes? Mm-hmm. Allow that beautiful yellow, white, pure light enter in from the top of your head and connect with Christ's consciousness. If you don't believe, that's okay. Just picture that white, yellow, beautiful light entering into your body, healing you, helping you connect with a higher source, empowering you to be courageous, to be brave, to heal, to love, all those things, Virgo. So important, right, for our growth. Leonore, hey, honey, I love you. So it's very interesting, but the more and more we are connecting with the divine, the less and less the veil is there, meaning we're seeing a lot more things. We're being shown a lot more things. We're being told a lot more things. The veil is very, very thin right now. So, in a good way, though, right? I don't mean it in a bad way. So, you need to really be paying attention to what's being shown, right? Your intuition, very important. Make it a daily basis for you, on a daily basis. Empty out that trash bin, that recycling bin up here. Just empty it out. Just picture that whatever you're overthinking about or whatever you're constantly replaying in your mind, just picture being on your computer, right? When we put everything in the trash, eventually we have to empty out the bin. So kind of have a visual of that, right? That once a day, at least, right? You empty out that trash bin. You'll be much happier. I'm telling you, Virgo. And there's no reason to stress or to feel under pressure about anything. Everything will get done, right? I want you to make sure, though, that you take good care of yourself, that you don't overdo it, because a lot of my Virgos are really overdoing it right now, okay? You need a time for rest. You need a time to heal. You need a time to think. You need time to go within, right? And God bless for those of you that have somebody around you right now that is very loving and giving and caring and nurturing. So important, right? And I really feel, Virgo, for quite a few Virgos, you actually do have somebody around you that loves you very much, but you may be failing to notice that love, that support. And it could be out of fear that you don't want to acknowledge that somebody does really love you and care for you and will do for you just like you do for everybody else. So, be open to being aware of the people that are around you that truly show up for you and care about you. Yes, that's a blessing right there. Because a lot of us take those things for granted, and we shouldn't. Or we appreciate it, but we really don't look at it. We don't look at the bigger scope of things, right? Of that particular individual in our lives and what role they are playing in our lives in the present moment. So just wanted to make you aware of that. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit, I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, our ancestors who love us and care about us, protect us, guide us, our whole angelic team, our ascended masters, to come join us today in this sacred space for our highest good, family, with any kind of guidance, healing, knowledge that they can give us at this time that we need to be aware of. For today, November the 12th, for Virgo and those who have strong Virgo placement in their chart. For Virgo, please. One card, please, of the highest significance for Virgo for today, November the 12th. Do you believe we're already? That's how fast time is going to be speeding up. I don't know if that's true, but it kind of feels like it's going to happen, right? And we're already sensing that already. Months are just flying by. For Virgo, too many cards. I just want one, Spirit, just one card for Virgo. One card for Virgo. There we go. All right, so I feel a lot of you here are really getting wrapped up with what is going on between the presidency, the opposing party, the different wars that are have broken out, what one country is saying about the other, and it's just, okay. First of all, a lot of that is clickbait. Second of all, you know that everything that you hear is not the truth. And we've discussed that before. Okay? So, you may have had somebody around you that is constantly talking about all these different things or enjoys watching violent movies or whatever, and you have found yourself by their side watching them too. And it has just, it could have just happened in one day, whereas normally you just don't do that at all. And it could have happened in one day, and it just really made you feel, you know what I mean? And that could change your whole mood. It could cause stress, it can cause anxiety, uneasiness. A lot of us are empaths. We can't sit there and watch a violent movie. We can't watch somebody getting murdered or tortured or anything like that. We just can't. And it doesn't matter, bad guy, good guy, whichever way it's portrayed in a movie, we just don't tolerate that kind of behavior. We're not violent individuals, okay? So very important that you kind of unplug, okay? Look, and I'll say it again. The only real thing that you can rely upon is up there. I can go into depth about a lot of things that happened prior to what has happened in the States recently, which you guys know what I'm talking about, where certain people were saying certain things that had nothing to do with our Lord, and now all of a sudden they all believe in our Lord. It just seems a little, I don't know, Virgo, I don't know. Especially when it comes to those kind of things, who can you really trust? Who can you really trust? I'm going to say one thing, okay? I don't care who's in charge of anywhere, okay? And I'm just going to say it straight because you know me, I have to say it. I don't care who you are in the world. There should not be any war. Nobody should be hurting anyone. No one has the right to go to anybody else's country and hurt people. It should not even exist. It shouldn't even be room for dialogue. Everybody should learn to just love one another and take care of their own country and be civil to other countries around them and let everybody live their life in peace now. There's no good guy, bad guy. There really isn't. Anyhow, I'll be quiet on that now. Number 7, unplug from mass consciousness. And the only person who's going to save us is them up there, okay? No particular individual. And that's a little scary too when somebody thinks that, they got so much control over, Okay. So anyways, so we need to be a little aware of that too, right? We got to be a little aware of that too. Because I think I mentioned it without even realizing it, but sometimes when you give one particular person so much power and authority and everything else, right, and so much trust, that can get out of hand. It all depends on the individual. Okay, so I don't know. Just believe in them up there, okay? All right, so here we go. Unplug from mass consciousness. There is a belief system based on fear, doubt, distrust. That is known as mass consciousness. It says it's safer to stay with the crowd, not to question what you have been taught. It says you cannot trust the divine to take care of your financial well-being or your emotional needs. It says you should be afraid and not take risks. It says that if you dare to stand up and live in your truth, you'll be lost and alone, humiliated, rejected, or even destroyed. You're being guided to unplug from that system of beliefs. You are capable of a more creative, loving, and soul-satisfying way of living. To access this, let go of the way that is too small for your soul. You are brave and aware enough to think outside the square, Virgo, beyond what society or your peers may consider normal. You are supposed to be questioning things right now. You are in a transition from one way of thinking to another. Open up to a new world which you can trust enough to live in with peace and happiness because of the upgraded new beliefs you are cultivating. No matter how others may resist or criticize your choices, perhaps your new ideas take you away from the world they feel comfortable in. Your higher guidance encourages you to keep opening your mind to a more loving, higher reality. If you have been thinking along new lines and wonder if you are going crazy, your guidance tells you that you're doing a great job. You are not crazy. Trust yourself. You are thinking in ways that do not belong to the mass consciousness. It can seem scary at first, but once you realize the benefits gained from unplugging, you will enjoy the process much more. It will free you and empower you to live a life of your own choosing. Opportunities and connections can open up to you in ways that defy your old beliefs. Sometimes breaking from the accepted norm, doing things differently, or being considered weird to family, colleagues, and friends is a sign that you're breaking away from consciousness of the masses, which is not compatible with your own higher frequency consciousness. You were born to bring a new vibration of awareness to this planet. You will find those who can benefit and even love you for this difference, and those who are challenged or fearful of you for it. Either way, you can love and approve of yourself, nourish relationships that support you, and have compassionate detachment from those that do not, without compromising who you are in truth. So keep unplugging yourself, one layer, thought, word, and deed at a time, from that which the mass consciousness would have you buy into: more stuff, more fear, more competition, more doubt, and more suffering. You can challenge any thought you don't want to have. Free yourself. You have the power to change your world and the world we live in as a result, one liberating thought at a time. So let's read the invocation, shall we? Yes, that's correct, Janette, and that's what I've been trying to say all this time. Of my own free will, I now ask for spiritual intervention and divine protection through the guidance that loves me unconditionally. I now request that thorough and complete removal of any entity, thought form, belief system, cord, attachment, or conditioning from my body, mind, and soul that does not resonate with the pure frequency of unconditional love. I ask for this process to happen with divine mercy, wisdom, and blessing. I call upon my own inner power and strength to listen for my truths and stand in the light of those truths at the perfect time in the perfect way, with the loving and empowering assistance of my spiritual team. Through divine grace and my own inner spiritual authority, so be it. May all beings be blessed by divine love. May all beings be happy and free. So be it. Amen. Yeah, we better be careful of who we've given so much authority to. That's all I'm saying. Look, if you're, okay, I'm going to say, if you're so much into God and you're following God's ways, right? What did God say? What did Jesus say? He said, listen, love one another as I have loved you, right? Right. I don't think Jesus would be going, yeah. Let's start a war here. Yeah. Because we don't like the way somebody's living, or let's just jump into this war and help out because we're going to do it. It's nobody's business. Look, the thing is that this kind of thing, I was under the impression, to be honest with you, that this new person, because he didn't do it for 4 years, that would consider everything a halt, a stop, and no more, right? But no, that's not the case. That's not the case. So what is that going to mean for everybody now? I'm just saying, everybody's cheering on, oh, the economy's already doing so much better. The stock market's going up because, somebody's in office. Okay, that's terrific. I'm glad. And I hope the prices go down too, because that's absolutely crazy and insane, right? But the war thing. That could, I don't know. That could lead to other things, massive things that this world does not need right now. It really doesn't. We need peace and love and harmony and compassion for one another. Care. It doesn't matter, like I said, religion, race, your blood type. It doesn't matter. Everybody's got family. Everybody's got their wives, their husbands, their kids, And it doesn't matter if you like them or you don't like them. But But then that's a whole other story within itself. Why do you not like them? Because propaganda has told you not to like them? I'm just saying, we're the good guys, they're the bad guys. We're the good guys, they're the bad guys. What good guys, what bad guys? We live in a world where we got good guys and we got bad guys. That's been going on from the beginning of time, right? We're always battling good. Good is always battling with evil. Well, that's not the point, though. The point is we're talking about human life. And that's not ours to take. It's not. Everybody was created to be on this universe. We are all God's children. And no one has the right to take anybody's life. They just don't. I don't care. Even if they are the worst person on earth, it's not anybody's job. And it's not for us to pass judgment. It all comes from over there. Anyways, and I know a lot of you may disagree with me right now, but really think about it. I'm not on anybody's side. I just don't want death, and I don't want war, and I don't want any of these things. I just don't. I want peace. I want love in this universe. And I want healing, because the universe definitely needs healing. All right, so family, listen, a lot of you here, it's time to raise your vibration here. And a lot of you could be in a situation where you really needed to forgive somebody, or it's happening right now. That person that's arguing with you and fighting you and kind of bullying you around, it's not for all of you. It's a small group. I'm telling you, you got to pull back from that. You got to pull back from that and raise your energy back up and forgive this person, whatever they're doing, even if they're wrong. Forgive them and move on. Move on. In fact, even end it. Spirit wants you to focus your mind right now, Virgo, on what? And I keep telling you, I hope you're listening to me. I've been telling you for months. I kept telling you, it's time for you to get creative. It's time for you to get creative. It's time. So your focus, a lot of you, that's where it's going to be right now, because it is something that you love. For a lot of you, it's something brand new that, I don't know, you figure out on your own. Your inner voice tells you, because it's coming from over there. And boom, it's like a light bulb, a new idea. And that new idea will be successful. Yeah, see, you're learning something. You're finding out something. Some kind of information. I don't know. You're seeing something. I don't know. But it has all to do with what you're about to create. Or you're creating it and you're adding more to it. Or you're finding out, I don't know, something about it to make it even greater than what it already is. A lot of you are taking all your knowledge and your wisdom and you're incorporating it in one thing, right? And you're just making it work. And it's beautiful and it's never been done before. All right, so look, you got the angels around you everywhere. In your sleep, around you, synchronicities all over the place. 707, 1111, 555, 66, 303. Some of you, they're showing you 1010. Telling you, cycle has completed, or you should be completing a cycle. All right. So for the most part, I feel the majority of my Virgos are feeling really, really good. They know who they are inside and out. They're not pretending to be anything that they're not. They're just in their beautiful, natural, authentic form. And they love themselves inside and out, because you got to love yourself first before you can love anybody, Virgo. See, most people don't know how to love themselves first, and therefore are looking for somebody else to complete them. You got to be complete yourself first before you can actually love someone and find the correct kind of love or yourself. So Spirit is working here to take down all those barriers around your heart, right? And here we go. And anything that was blocking your heart or causing you any kind of fear surrounding love or anything like that, those challenges, you're getting past all that now. Beautiful. So now you're ready to have this new beginning, truly ready to have this new beginning without any fear, without anything, and just, it's beautiful. The energy is beautiful. It's like you've been released from whatever you were still replaying in your mind or holding on to from the past. You've released that now. Any kind of pain, deceit, manipulations, backstabbing, yeah, you're just like, whatever, You have this new beginning. I'm also feeling like starting today and the days that are going to be coming forward, you're going to understand that things are going to be coming more smooth for you. Or it's just not, for a period of time, Virgo, it may have felt like you were pushing up against the current. And that's fine. That's good. That shows a lot of strength and a lot of courage, right? And you were getting through that current. But I feel in the days to come and from now on, there's not going to be those kind of challenges anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Things are going to be running a lot more smooth. Okay, so you've got a new beginning. And this new beginning is totally protected. And it could be about your soul life purpose, Virgo. Maybe there's communication, or you communicate a lot, or you speak a lot. It's not for all of you. With what you're supposed to be doing with your life. Okay? Just know that path is protected and it's something new. I feel here, Virgo, for the most part, my Virgos that have gotten it together, they are totally understanding where I'm coming from right now. They've done all the work. You're in a more different position from those that still have not caught up, which they will at some point. But it's really about you going, you know what? I'm gonna show up for everything. I'm gonna show up for everything. I'm gonna give it my 100%, Virgo's saying. And I know that I'll get through it. I know it'll be fine. I know I'll be successful. I'll be victorious. I know whatever I'm manifesting is going to happen for me, because I know that the path I'm going on, or the way I'm living my life, I'm living my life and I'm moving because I'm being guided and I'm actually listening to what they're saying. So therefore, I know I'm going the right way. See, for a lot of people, right, they hear that inner voice and they've got that intuition, but they ignore it. It could be like, hello, spirit from up above. Hello, Virgo. Don't you see anything wrong with this? Kind of. Virgo's like, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to think about it. No, it's just more comfortable me being in the situation that I'm in, because that's just what, no, it's not like this. So for my Virgos that have done the work, that are listening, you got nothing to worry about. You really don't. It's because Spirit's got you. Spirit's got you. And you're just surrendering for what's next, right? Now, if there has been any kind of, like I'm saying, you're in a situation that's very toxic, or you're arguing, somebody's arguing with you all the time and stuff like that, Spirit is trying to get you to calm down, withdraw yourself from the situation, go get some quiet time, get into prayer and meditation. In the meanwhile, Metatron is sitting here trying to clear all this negative energy around you so that you can actually hear what the angels are telling you to do next. You also have somebody who loves you very much up in heaven. Could be a father figure, a grandpa, a grandmother here, who is really drawing by your side here to help you not go from one extreme to the other, based upon bringing you peace and balance and helping you to recognize what is good for you and what is not, what needs to stay, what needs to go. But you are being watched over. So it's all about really trusting your intuition and the vibes that you feel. All right. Give me a sec. So something is being, I don't know, was it manifested by you, or did you put it out there and the universe has been putting this all together for you, Virgo? Okay. But you're softly going through a change as you are walking away from what no longer serves you here. Because there's a new beginning here, one of spirituality, one of your creative talents, and it's exciting, and it really allows you to take a leap of faith here. I feel it's exciting. I feel it stirs up emotions and feelings inside of you, which really just allows you finally to just feel that peace and harmony that you've been wanting to feel. You're becoming more and more spiritually aware as the days go by. Again, see the music, the nature, the sound, the vibration, the nature, the birds, the water, the ocean, and the mountains, whatever. Fresh air. Possibly even snow. Lay yourself down there and make yourself a snow angel. You know what I mean, right? It's really about getting grounded and we're earth signs. We have to be out in nature, right? Who better? So, I already told you about the synchronicities. You are seeing them. They are messages to you to uplift you, to encourage you, to get excited. I also feel here that, Virgo, sometimes, things are happening where you sometimes may get all wrapped up with all the other everyday stuff that's going on around you here. But I feel that sometimes you're Virgo that's always very thankful for everything, even the littlest thing. And I feel, when too much stuff is going on, sometimes you may, get all wrapped up with what you're doing, and then somehow you kind of find your center again, and you go, wait a minute, why am I getting upset about this, and that, and that? That's just outside energy that's going on around me. It's, situations, people that I'm dealing with. In reality, right, that's nothing. In reality, I should just be, what am I doing here? I should just be thankful for everything, right? And not let that stuff affect you. So there's a lot of beautiful energy coming in, Virgo, which brings you a lot of wellness as well. Like I was saying, healing of the heart, the mind, the soul, the body, You're going to start understanding that it's not so important to be sitting there worried about stuff that you don't, you know. Focus on you, your happiness, your joy, whatever you're experiencing that's making you feel good. And try to keep yourself in that vibration or around those type of people or situations, right? Things that feel uplifting, things that inspire your soul, your heart, right? Your passions. We don't have time for negative stuff. And who wants negative stuff, right? Nobody. I mean, nobody in their right mind wants negative stuff, you know. Well, there's people that do like negative stuff and they like chaos and they like, you know, just to stir up the pot. But I don't think those are the type of people that we no longer associate ourselves with, right? For Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. For Virgo, for Virgo. Turn knowledge into wisdom. I told you. Come on, Virgo. It's really time, you just know it's time to, I don't know, could be a job, could be, I don't know, a marriage, a relationship, a family dynamic, I don't know. And it's really time to let that go. It's really time for you to start, you already know what time it is here. So it's really time for you to start thinking on your feet. Yeah. Because whatever this is, if you can outsmart the fox, I don't know why they're telling me to say it this way, sweet results come. So let spirit co-create with spirit. You see, they're right there. They just show up, Virgo. Just show up, and we'll guide you and help you with all the rest. We'll help you find the means, they're saying, to do that thing that you're so passionate about. We'll give you guidance. We'll give you information. We'll kind of lead you where you need to go to just make everything come together, right? For this thing that you want to do. You're going to have the clarity, too. You're going to have the clarity about something here. Or maybe you're just going to finally get that. Spirit does have a plan for you. And with that plan, also, I feel brings you freedom. Or you're actually supposed to free yourself from something so this plan can work. All right. And you have to be confident in oneself and feel self-assured and act accordingly, like everything is going to be just fine, and then just surrender all the rest. I'm also picking up here that you may have thought something was a certain way. Now, I don't know what that thing is. But some kind of truth is going to come out about it, where you're going to finally get a clear picture. Maybe it was a situation or something here, Virgo, that you just couldn't get the clarity on, or you didn't know how to proceed, right? Right. Or it was a situation, Spirit is saying, that you needed help with. You needed an answer. You needed that particular thing to change but you didn't know how to resolve it, or you couldn't resolve it on your own. You needed spirit to resolve it for you. Yes, it's getting resolved by spirit because there's some kind of situation here that maybe you kind of felt stuck in, or you felt if that didn't get resolved, then you wouldn't be able to do that one thing that you wanted to do. I'm getting like 100 different ways right now from spirit. But spirit just wants you to know, listen, you're going to be free from that situation because spirit does have a plan for you. They just want you to be positive and act as if everything is going to turn out just fine, and just surrender the solution to the problem. Surrender how that's going to get resolved, and just give it to them. All right? Let's see. Loving cards from the universe. Here we go. Marilia, hey honey. Hey Dee. Candy. Bettina. One card for Virgo, please. One card for Virgo, and then we'll end this part of the live. What do they want to tell you about love here? Ooh, so you need to know somebody out there, when you post something, or I don't know, they're either going to give you the thumbs up or they're hearting you, but it's favorable, right? So somebody is consciously doing this, whether you are knowing about it or not. It could be a like, it could be a heart, it could be, you know what I mean? It says if everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above, but by those now in their life, there would be little hearts drawn on everything from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers to jumbo jets. And I so look forward to that day. Big heart, the universe. So it's kind of interesting, right? Remember I was telling you earlier, Virgo, that you could have somebody that does truly care about you and loves you and supports you and is there for your healing and everything else, but maybe you don't want to believe that that's actually true, or they have the best intentions towards you, because there's still something where you're just kind of a little like this. So somehow spirit is trying to let you know, look, you know what, this person may not always tell you how they truly feel about you, but they show it to you in many other different ways. So you got to know that you're loved, not only from up above, but for those that this is resonating with, those that are now in your life. Okay? So acknowledge them. Oh, next card up is you are adored. And maybe you need to give yourself more credit here. All there is love, and it's been there all along for you, Virgo. Just start where you're at now. Things are about to get really juicy. They're saying, I don't know why they're telling me to keep going. It's saying you will be surprised. And you know why? Because love is the reason. Love is the reason. So don't be misled, okay? You need to know that you do have what it takes, and this particular individual is picking you. Hubba, hubba. It's not only about being right. You're destined for greatness on the wings of love. There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. Do something new and something different, Virgo. All right, family? That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Now, if anybody needs a spiritual reading, I am available right now, and I do have Angel 1111 who needs one, so I'm going to do Angel 1111. Hey, lovely Julia, freestyle me whatever the angels need to tell me. Thanks again. You got it, honey. All right, here we go. Let me see where I'm being drawn to for you. This ain't this one. For Angel 1111, you're also welcome. I thank you for spending your time with me. For Angel 1111, what does Angel 1111 need to know for today? What is Angela D saying? Love you, Angela D. For Angel 1111, please. For Angel 1111, clarity and guidance to your angels. For Angel 1111, anything that she needs to know on how to proceed forward, her spiritual journey, her love life, her career, anything that you could tell us at this time to give her guidance, to watch out for pitfalls, to lead her most joyful and most beautiful life. Dear angels, spirit guides, for Angel 1111. Anything else? Anything else? There you go. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, and that too. Oh, and tell her this too. Excuse me. You got a lot of cards. We got to talk. Here we go, family. Let's see what we got. All right, let me just start from somewhere. You're very Angel 1111. Okay, so look, you got a lot of stuff to do here. We just want you, the way you're going to handle this right now is if you try to get yourself a little more organized, and when the planning is complete, then you can actually roll up your sleeves and delve into everything here. There's a lot going on, and don't feel overwhelmed. Okay, it's great that you're busy, and I know you love being busy, but because you're liking what you're doing, you're liking what's about to come about here. So just make sure that you express gratitude, right, for the blessings, okay, that are taking up your time, even though it may feel a little bit challenging here. All right. Organization is coming up huge for you. So they want you to know that whatever you're planning here, you're right on the money, okay? But again, they're telling you get a little more organized here, okay? And have a little bit more discipline when it comes to the methods that you're using here. But at the same time, they're saying that let your creativity also be gently guided by logic as well. Okay. What you about to do here? Are you stepping into your spiritual path? I think so. Anyways, look, it really benefits you if you just like took some time out, even if it's for half a day or the evening or your morning, whenever you have time here, just to seek some kind of solitude here. Okay. You do have a certain way of being, and it's your way of shining your light, your love to other people here. I don't know. I kind of feel like you're going to end up I don't know, helping, teaching, mentoring. Healing other people. Is that where you're headed? I don't know. You've been giving it a lot of thought. Look, Spirit wants you to know that you've done a fantastic job so far. You've accomplished a lot of things, okay? Things that you should be proud of, okay? Now you just have to think about what you want next, okay? I think you're going to be looking at the past, you're going to be looking at the present here, but you're getting closer and closer to what you are meant to be doing. Angel 1111. Okay, there's going to be wonderful news. There's going to be some type of resources or an opportunity coming your way here. All right. And it's going to, whatever this is that's coming in for you, will give you that opportunity to go do what you want to do. Whether it's physical money or an actual opportunity, that's what takes you to the next step here. I feel there's something about you, Angel 1111, that naturally you kind of know how to take charge, but not like in a negative way. You know what I mean? Like to be helpful, to give guidance when you need to. Spirit is saying you got a natural gift for it here. So things are going to be happening where I feel your wishes are going to start being fulfilled here. All right. It's going to be very magical. And there's a lot of good luck surrounding you too, and the happy times too for you here. They want you to have fun. They want you to enjoy the things that you have already accomplished in your life. And I feel a lot of that is going to happen because it is that happiness is coming because of love. Because you're following your heart, you're allowing yourself to feel the whole spectrum of your emotions here. Okay, just make sure though, you're out there, helping this person, helping that person, being kind, you got to do the same thing for yourself too, okay? Your intuition is going to be right on point as well, Spirit is saying, so pay attention to that. There could be somebody or some kind of forgiving that you need to do for mistakes of the past so that not only you, but those particular individuals can move forward as well with their lives. You got a natural gift for it, Angel 1111. Just wanted to say, because I see you being a spiritual teacher. Anyways. So, if there's any kind of sadness from the past or anything like that, Angel 1111, they're just saying, just ask your angels to help you heal so that you can move on from that quickly now. Okay? You will have, Spirit is giving you the ability, the knowledge, the logic to be able to make very, very good decisions for yourself now, especially when you find yourself at crossroads. Okay? I feel here you will be able to make excellent choices. I also feel there's going to be several opportunities that come your way, but you will know exactly which ones to take and which ones to leave. Okay? There also could be another individual that you know or you will meet that you may end up collaborating with or partnering up with, or they've got some kind of knowledge to share with you so that you can elevate to the next level. So you got wonderful news coming your way. Some kind of an announcement coming in that's going to be revealed to you. Could be from friends that you'll make or like-minded people that are drawing closer and closer to you here, but there's definitely new beginnings and happy times up ahead for you here. I also feel here that you may have felt stuck for a little while. You may have paused for a moment, maybe to connect with the divine here, but you're starting to look at things a little bit differently here. it's almost like you see the past and what the future can be, and you kind of look at it from like a whole other different kind of way now, right? And you can actually see how things could be better or what the possibilities could be as well. You don't have to worry, you can rethink your plan as much as you need here. It's not going to last forever because spirit is kind of going, let's go. Let's go. It's time to be creative. It's time to get things going. Yeah, you see, manifest your dreams. Yeah. So you are ready to go. And there's really no need for preparation. You just have to get organized. That's all. So just take those first steps, right? For the changes that you would like to make in your life, how you would like to do things differently, even if they're tiny little things. But pay attention to the synchronicities, the signs, the dreams that are being shown, which are actually aligning you in the right direction. Okay. So you can basically do whatever you want to do. I mean, you're free. Just if your heart's open, just, set your mind on it and go, go, go into 1111. Okay. And, everything may just start falling into place and you may find yourself having to be here, there, and everywhere. And that's okay too, as long as you know you're making a difference, right? Right. So that organization may be that you need to clear out some kind of clutter in your space, out of your life, get rid of things that may make you feel a little disorganized, or people that take from you and don't give back to you. Those people gotta go. It's going to be something for you to celebrate here. And I feel if there was any kind of difficulties that you may have been having, those are all falling away. And you can actually see things progressing now. You can actually see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? It's going to be a wonderful time for you coming up ahead here. And, it's the right time. It's the right time to make those changes. It's the right time to make plans for the future, they're saying here. You just have to have faith that everything is just going to work out beautifully in the end. Okay. Now, I feel here when it comes to your love life here, they're seeing here that you're not willing to move forward at all. And you could have multiple opportunities with different people that are showing interest, or you have interest in them here. And you may be looking at each one of them here, but it says that you seem unable to choose. So ask your angels for the right direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do, it's saying here. But I feel that has to do with affairs of the heart. Okay, so Angel 1111, I also feel you're going to get some kind of information, a letter or something like that just came to me here, where you're going to feel like crossroads about what to do. That may be that time where I'm seeing for my Virgos that a new direction opens up. So that could be happening in the near future here. Okay, so the Ace of Cups has come out for you here. And the angels are announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. Okay, so it may be a current relationship, somebody that you're going to meet that's new, or a renewed relationship, something that's going to make you feel really, really good. Okay. And I also feel with this, you opening your heart, you allowing this love to come in, for some reason also affects your intuitive abilities as well. It even heightens them even more. Okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Alexandra, we've got another member in the house. Good morning, sweetheart. God bless you. All right, let's see what's going on here, folks. 1 second. Just give me 1 moment. Okay, so how many do I have so far? I did Angel level 11. I've got Brenda, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Okay, 1 more, and then I'll be close. Hey, squad. Hey, honey. Another member's in the house. All right, so 1 more Angel level 11 after Janette, and then I'm done. Okay, because I've got the other reading to do too. All right, so Brenda, I guess you just want to know what comes out, right? All right, let's see. For Brenda. For Brenda, please, what does Brenda need to know, dear angels? For her highest good, any kind of guidance, anything that you need to make her aware of that's coming into her life, or any kind of changes she may need to make. For Brenda, please, for Brenda. For Brenda, please, angels. What does she need to know? Okay. So I feel here there's some kind of spiritual union you have with somebody, a soulmate here. Either you're not speaking up or they're not speaking up. So we're seeing that a throat chakra has been blocked here for Brenda. Now, I don't know if it's you or this person, but somebody is seeking to have victory and success. I feel here that whatever you're doing or the person that you're thinking about here, I feel you want much more. I feel you may be feeling a little discontented with the way things are going here. Okay. Maybe you just have too much on your mind. But they're actually saying if you just go get some kind of rest and allow yourself to rejuvenate, you'll start looking at things a little bit differently, like more towards, instead of looking at, the 4 of Cups, right? Where you're just kind of waiting around for something to happen and it's not happening and you're feeling a little discontented here. They're saying go get some rest. Go get some rest and get yourself rejuvenated, because you'll start feeling more back to the 10 of Cups, okay? It feels like here, I don't know if you were involved with another individual or is this your energy here, but it feels like something unexpected happens here where you're going to be really asked to be in your spiritual highest vibration here. There's something happening with finances here. And or your worry or your thought process is so much focused on that here when it comes to your foundation, your abundance, your stability. Why is that? Let me get some more cards. So there could be changes in a partnership or an alliance, or all of a sudden a partnership, an alliance comes up for you. I don't know, it could be a past person. Where all of a sudden you have to make some kind of choices or decisions or take some kind of movement or some kind of surprise in a partnership or an alliance. And I don't mean it in a bad way, right? So these changes may require for, maybe somebody's coming to you with something, with some kind of change that you were not waiting for. And it looks like somebody's very stuck in their ways about you wanting to see their way, but then you're listening to all of that and you're going, no, I don't think that's the right decision for me. And you're kind of standing in your power here. I don't know what's okay. And you're standing in your spiritual strength. Clarify. So maybe there's a particular connection or relationship here, okay, where you kind of have to make a choice here. I do see you being courageous and being bold and having this new beginning so that you can bring changes to your finances here. Maybe this is something that you're meant to be doing, but maybe you're doing it too to change your finances, to create more abundance for yourself. But by doing this, you are not emotionally present because your attention is elsewhere. But you know that you're headed in the right direction. Here. Okay, there's no reason for you to be trapped in any kind of fear, okay? You need to know that you will be successful here. Something is going to be illuminated for you here. It could be, the mass media thing. It could be, different things that people worry about, but the truth of the matter is there's nothing for you to worry about. There's actually a celebration here and a victory to be had. So I think you're really worrying about your finances, your stability here. And Spirit is saying, don't do that. Don't do that. You also may suffer some kind of heartache or loss here. Maybe because of outside influences. I don't know. I see you being very patient and planning here. And it looks like there's two different roads, but I feel you're picking the most brightest one to go down. And the universe has a say in this. You're choosing love. Your path is based upon love. So could it be that you're sacrificing something here to go, I don't know. It almost feels like you're doing something here. You're having this new beginning. It's something to do with your abundance, your stability here. Maybe you're releasing something here, but then and you're not, you're going to be successful. You're going to be making money. But I feel when it comes to possibly a love interest here, you may be missing this person, right? And you're kind of not saying anything about it. But in regards to your material harvest and your money, the sun is coming out here. Yeah. I also feel there's going to be some kind of truth revealed to you here. And with this truth, or you foreseeing the future, whatever you may have sacrificed in order for your abundance or your stability, you're going to see a truth in that matter. And I also feel here something will be shown to you about a particular connection here, somebody who you have memories with. I do see you for the meanwhile. You're probably going to, once I'm seeing way into the future now, you will spend some time alone. You will be patient. You will have the recognition that you want here, or the reward that you're looking for. Pay attention to people that are around you, Spirit is saying, that may not have your best interest at heart, or there's some kind of deception, or maybe they really are envious of you here. Okay. Whatever you let go of because you felt, or maybe you found out later on, somebody was deceptive, or maybe talking behind your back, or jealous of you, or whatever this is, you're going to see this person go through a lot of mental conflict. They're also going to be the Empress. They're going to be in their shadow sign. They will be missing you, hurting because of you, the loss of you. As you continue to move forward and step into your material and spiritual prosperity. Because you, my dear, will have moved on. And there's positive movement forward for you here. And I feel there's going to be many different things that are going to show up for you, and you have to choose wisely. There's no need to rush, Spirit is saying here. It's about being patient, waiting for divine timing here. There may be a point where you may feel maybe it's not your energy. Hold on. No, it's not. Whatever you may end up letting go of may actually be waiting around for you to return, or that you'll be back. I don't think so. So this person is really going to be in some kind of energy of being in some type of conflict here. Look, you're headed towards your fulfillment and your wishes. You've got that wisdom that you need, and I see you here being very strong as the Empress here. And there's a beautiful sign of hope here. And there's going to be very fast movement going on here as you're going to bypass any kind of obstacle or challenge here. All right. And again, I'm telling you, somebody here is going to be, it's either you or them, but I don't know why I feel like it's them, because you're moving forward here. And I feel somebody here may realize what they've had. Maybe they're going to be shown something. Maybe it's somebody that was a certain way, and then all of a sudden, through whatever happens here, they understand how much you meant to them. Something like that. But I see good things for you. I see a new beginning. I see prosperity. I see spiritual strength here, you know. I feel whatever kind of fears you may have had about, you know, maybe your foundation, your stability, your financial status or whatever. You know, everybody always worries about that, right? Doesn't matter how stable we are because of the outside influences. I see that all being okay at the end of the day. But again, I do see you letting something go. And maybe you may regret it later on, right? Or maybe you have feelings for the person, but I think you're going to realize that at that particular time it was the right thing to do. And then they come back, maybe a better version of themselves for you. I hope that made sense. Please don't tell me what, the sacrifice thing is what keeps coming up in my head right now. So I hope that made sense for you. Joan, I guess I'm freestyling you, yes? Yes. Good morning, honey. Thank you so far, Brenda and Angel 1111 for your beautiful blessings. Okay, so that's it. After Kenny Elizabeth, donations are closed, okay? There will be no more. You're welcome. Did that make sense for you? Because it seemed like it was pretty thing for you here. Joan, let's see what we've got for you, honey. For Joan, I call upon the angels, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Joan. For Joan, please, for Joan. No, they're saying not this one for Joan. They're saying this one for Joan. Sorry, Joan. I was told to change it. Okay, good, Brenda. For Joan, please. I call upon the angels. I call upon the white light to come into this reading for Joan. For Joan's highest good, please. For guidance, healing. For an inspiration. For anything that she needs to watch out for. Yes? Everything. 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 For Joan, please. For Joan. Joan, it's time for you to set your intention. I think you're at crossroads. Looks like you need to get more information about something here. Okay. I also feel here that there could be something, some kind of heartache here that you're experiencing that you're trying to overcome here. The Spirit is saying, you know what, whatever happened here, Janette, happened here, surrender. Surrender, because there is a new beginning for you, much better. And they're just saying for you to have that courage to leave your heart open and step into this new beginning that they want to bring in. For Joan, please, for Joan. So something is fated for you. And it may have to do with a community, a group, a family, I don't know. Here, it's more than just you. It's other people sitting around talking, coming up with some kind of plan here. They're saying for you to get into meditation and stillness, to think things through. It's really a time where Spirit wants you to give back everything that you have given here. But they are asking you to have enough faith to take a leap of faith in a particular direction. For Joan. I feel there could be an energy of you somehow visiting the other realm in your sleep here. There's some kind of contract you have made, a spiritual contract you have made, or some kind of promise that you've made here. It feels like there's been some kind of obstacle here. That got in the way. I don't know. I feel like I'm really or maybe something blocked you from fulfilling some sacred contract here. Okay. I don't know. Whatever happened here, you kind of feel like, I don't know, like you're kind of all off on your own. Maybe you feel maybe, I don't know, some kind of choice you made wasn't the right one. But very soon you're going to have some kind of revelation here. Okay? There is somebody who, like a secret admirer, or somebody who's very curious about you here. Somebody that you, I don't know. Give me a minute. I don't know why I'm reading this card now this way, but I'm just going to say it. Now, you may know this person, but maybe you haven't talked to them in a long time. Maybe this is somebody who really, you have like no idea what's going on with them. Maybe they know you, you don't know them. It's almost like somebody is very curious about you or wondering about you. Maybe it's been so long since you've talked to this person, they almost feel like a stranger to you, or you feel like a stranger to them. I feel it's a male figure. It almost feels like this person's like, I don't know, wearing like, they're like almost like a warrior type of person. Strong, dynamic. I don't know if this is going to help you at all. Kind of like a, if I'm reading this right, like a mustache, maybe? Partial beard here, or they're unshaven. Feels like shaved head. They're definitely wearing like, I don't know, some kind of military boots, some kind of military pants. Tattoos. Maybe this person's in another dimension. I don't know. Watching over you, possibly. I don't know. But things are going to start moving really, really fast. Your spirituality is going to be like off the hook. You know, it's so funny. I'm looking at this. I don't know why. It kind of feels like archangel energy to me, Joan. Like Ezekiel. So there is something that you are very much resonating with, and I think it's with the divine. Okay. Maybe it could have been a group of people that actually made you feel like, I don't know, like you were different from them, or kind of felt like you were like all out there on your own somehow. Anyways, you're moving forward. You're resonating with the divine. There's something that you're incredibly passionate about when it comes to your spirituality here. And I feel if your finances have been in a pinch, this is the luck and the right time to change that around. And it's something that you love and you feel passionate about. You've got the divine all the way around you here. Yeah, no, this is an archangel and he's watching you from up above here. You don't even know he's watching you. Okay. Anything else for Joan? Wow. So get ready. I feel whatever you've been putting out there, you're preparing, it's about to come into fruition here. You will reach that top of the mountain, Joan. You will. You will. There's some kind of opportunity, and that opportunity, you're being asked to take a deep dive and really roll up your sleeves and get to it, because whatever this financial pinch is, it's about to change. It's really about to change. Were you thinking about, I don't know why this is coming here, were you actually thinking about coming together with other people and doing something, and then for some reason it didn't work? Or these people made you feel like you didn't fit in or something like this, and it created some kind of obstacle for you to fulfill your contract with the divine, I wouldn't worry about it. You're being blessed. Anyhow, you're being blessed. You're going in that direction. Your finances are going to be better. But you need to fulfill this now. And that's your contract with the divine. Okay? So I hope that helps. Woo! Okay. That reading took a lot out of me. Okay. Here we go. For Janette, love, please. All right, here we go, honey. I thank you, Joan, for your beautiful blessing. God bless you all, by the way. I need to say that. For Janette, in regards to love, where do I want to go with that? I'll go with this. I'll also go with this. Let's see what we got. For Janette, please, when it comes to love. For Janette, when it comes to love, please. For Janette, when it comes to love. I call upon the angels, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading. For Janette, please. For Janette. Okay, so someone's kind of reminiscing, or you're reminiscing about your person, they're reminiscing, maybe you're both doing it here, but there is somebody that wants to fix a connection. Somebody ran away from the connection when it got a little bit difficult here. And I feel maybe that person that walked away is the one that felt unappreciated, maybe felt like somebody didn't care. Okay, but I feel we got two people here that are not very happy from whatever has happened here. And somebody here should have taken action, but it looks like they didn't when they should have. So let's see what's going to happen. For Janette, please. For Janette, when it comes to love. So somebody wasn't 100% honest here. Somebody could have deliberately sabotaged the connection. But somebody also knows that the way somebody loved can never be matched by anyone else. Somebody has a certain way of being. They're kind of stubborn. You know, they kind of know they need to change their ways. They're not sure if they can, because I feel they've been built. I mean, they've grown up and they've lived most of their lives being a certain way here. But I got good news for you. There is a new chapter starting, and that new chapter involves the two of you coming back together. You know, I feel here somebody is taking some time to think here, okay? I also feel that somebody also feels like they've made mistakes. I also feel that somebody may have pointed out the other person's flaws. There's a concern that about time, you know, about time, maybe it being too late to take action here. And I feel here that you really want an equal give and take. I also feel like you may have detached because you just needed to clear your mind from something here. Okay, somebody was indecisive, but I feel somebody is starting to see your side of the story here. And they're also understanding that, you know, you weren't happy in the situation here. And I feel your person here understands that they should have given you what you needed or what you wanted from the connection. I also feel somebody may have had some secrets here. Okay. There is a void that's going on here. Somebody whoever ran here is understanding that the other person is substantially, I mean, like very much so missing from their life here. Okay. So on a lot of things, I feel with this particular individual here, maybe you didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Okay. But there's unfinished business here. There's unfinished business, and there's also a soul tie between you and this person. And I do see that the two of you, or one of you at least, wants to make this right. Hey, Brian. Hey, Zach. 9/11. So, your twin flame, if it helps you pinpoint it, is somebody who's very charismatic. Okay, but it's also telling you about the connection here, that you shouldn't get into connections here to fill a void of not having love or a relationship in your life. You have to seek inner fulfillment first, Spirit is saying here. But somebody that you wish for is coming into your life, and it starts off a beautiful journey for you, and you will be on the right path. Okay? If you're carrying any kind of emotional baggage, it's time to unpack it and don't take it with you in this connection. Okay? So it feels here that when it comes to love, right, there could be certain things that need to be sacrificed here, right, to make the relationship work. So, somebody here, either you or them, has to evaluate what they're willing to give up, right? It feels like it's an ex. It's about healing the past. It's about healing some kind of heartbreak here. But then we step into this beautiful true love connection, a very deep and enduring connection. It says here, going beyond superficial attraction. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you. Kennedy Elizabeth, hey baby. About career. All right, let's see what they want to tell us. Where am I going for this one? We're saying this one. For Kennedy Elizabeth, please. For Kennedy Elizabeth, when it comes to her career, I call upon the angels. I call upon the white. You're welcome, Janette. Did that resonate with you? Did that help you at all? Okay. For Kennedy Elizabeth, please, when it comes to career, what can Kennedy Elizabeth anticipate when it comes to her career, when it comes to her abundance, dear angels? What would you like for her to know at this time? Any kind of guidance you could give her to help her along her career journey. For Kennedy Elizabeth, please. For Kennedy Elizabeth. Well, wow. So there's a win-win situation here for you here. But you need to know that the win-win solution comes to you when there is strength in diversity, it's saying here. Okay? It's really about blending your ideas with other people. So it looks like some kind of collaboration here. Okay? And you guys can come up with something really, really super duper and magnificent. So the thing is to start on what everybody agrees on, right? And then being open, right? Or allowing your mind to be open to compromise and working together here so that there's harmony and balance here. But you're stepping into some wonderful news here. I feel whatever you are thinking about doing when it comes to your career, you are being gifted by the divine here to help you with whatever your plans are, whatever you're trying to create, whatever kind of business you're trying to do here. And it could be, these resources, these blessings come in as either money or advice or assistance or, to get things done here. So it's a very good time for you to start a new career, a new venture, as saying here, or to start a new business for yourself. So it's a green light here. We've got another member in the house. Hey, Carmen Karen. Hi, honey. Good morning, sweetheart. So let's go back to Ken and Elizabeth here. They're asking you to take a lead. They're asking you to step up and be the leader here. You do have natural leadership skills. All right. And you are being called to take action now. You will have your moment of, victory and being in the sun and getting that recognition, right, for everybody to see what you're made of. Okay. So I feel you like challenges. I feel, you also have a lot of charisma and you also can be very inspiring to others here. Okay. So new opportunities are coming. You've got 2 aces already on the table. I haven't pulled all your cards yet, but again, with the opportunities, the creativity, your career, pursuing your dreams, this is a card for you to take action now. Okay. And if you've been procrastinating, it's really time for you to get busy. It's also a great time for you to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities, it's saying here. So again, you've got some new and exciting things happening here based upon your career, your creativity, and it needs your attention here. Okay, I feel you're very eager to get started, to get things moving, to learn new things. You just got to get going now, right? Even though sometimes you may feel insecure, they're saying just go for it anyways. Just do it, right? Just do it. What did I just say? They just said, just do it. So look, you got to make a decision here, okay? You got to put yourself into balance. You may be trying to do two different things at one time, but it's really a time for you to make a change in your dream career. That's what the card is saying. Okay? So keep things light, right? Do the things that you love, right? Things that make you feel just playful here. And you got to stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive, Spirit is saying. Okay? Everything is leading you up to this moment. You got to get out into nature and be still there so you can get the guidance from your angels, okay, or your own inner voice, because I feel like you've been doing a lot of overanalyzing here, and you're not going to you won't get the answers that you are looking for because of your overthinking. You've got to give it over to the divine as well and allow them to speak. And then pass the message and through your own inner knowing. Okay. So you may have been on one path, but that may have seemed a little bit challenging, but there's a better direction for you that'll make you much happier within. And again, they're telling you very intuitive. You know what to do. And there are people that you can reach out to or get information from that will be very helpful here. I also feel with whatever you're doing here, you've got love coming into your life as well here. So there is love around you and it will blossom around you. And I think you've been waiting for a really nice, beautiful loving relationship to come into your life that's coming in as well here. And the person that you're meeting is very sensitive, very romantic here. And it could be somebody in the artistic field. Okay, so great news is coming your way. There's some type of an abundance thing or an inheritance or something else that's coming in here. You also will be going through great spiritual growth here. Make sure you surround yourself with people that think the same way as you. Okay, so you're going to have to, you're going to have to stand up for what you believe in and what you want to do and take action now. Because, you're stepping into a lot of new things here. I also feel you may get some kind of message, text message, letter, email, somebody expressing feelings for you that you didn't even know somebody had for you. Could be invited out somewhere. I think that happens a little bit later on, but that's what's happening. Abundance and stability is yours here. Okay. So don't get overwhelmed. I think you're going to be really busy with what you're doing, but you're going to be loving what you're doing. Okay. But see, I definitely see that, there's a change coming. And I saw you starting something new. So what does that say? They're telling you you're going to be good at it. All right. So family, that's what I have for you. If you'd like to join me for your love reading, I am doing it live. It'll be probably in about 40 minutes from now. Okay. I've already put up the notification. If you want, fam, you can join me over there. I just want to say thank you, Angel 1111, for moderating. Thank you for all my members being here, and family. Thank you for being here too. Thank you for your love and your support. As always, I love you. God bless you all, and I will see you again on the next one, okay? Y'all take good care of yourselves now, okay? Be careful out there. Love you. Bye.